welcome back to No Dull Routine. We just got home and it's time to fire the brick oven. I'm gonna fire it pretty much all the way through the night. And I like making my food on the second day because it just gets really hot all the way through, and it will make fantastic pizzas. We're gonna make panawazzo tomorrow, which is an Italian Neapolitan sandwich. It's just fabulous. And I'm gonna show you how to make dough and everything. So anyway, here in just a second, I've got some coal burning outside right now, and I'm gonna show you how I fire this thing. Now right now, if you look in here, it's a complete dead start. There's nothing in there at all. I pulled the ashes out, cleaned it up a little bit back there in the back. And so here in just a second, I'm gonna show you how I fire a brick oven. Okay, I just went outside and got the charcoal. And what I like to do, I've been firing these for so long now, I've just found a little system that works. But what I did is I've got my coals here, and that's just a little pan. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'll put this back here on the table so I can work a little bit. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take me some limb wood. We've got hickory trees all over the place around here, so I'm gonna take some limb wood and I'm gonna put it, just for a little extra fire action, I'm gonna put this limb wood here. It's gonna go in the pan on top of charcoal. And I also have a rick of hickory wood that I'm going to, see if I can break this. There we go. This will get going here. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna put it in the actual oven volt now. And this pan is hot. When I first started using a brick oven, I just tried to build the fire the traditional way, like you would in a fireplace. This thing will get this up to, probably in the next hour and a half, it'll be up to about 500 degrees. And then what's gonna happen, as it keeps firing overnight, all the masonry work will suck up all that heat. And tomorrow we'll just have some awesome pizzas. So for right now, I'm just gonna let this set till it gets going. And then we'll continue firing this oven. All right, folks, it's been about 15 minutes since the last little spot there. And what I've done, you can see here, I've added to my little pan here, I've added two sticks of hickory wood. And now it's going along pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll let that fire for about another 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna push it to the center here in about an hour. I'll push it to the center. I'll keep adding wood and keep feeding that fire. And then I'm gonna have that set in the center of the oven for about 3 hours. And by that time, we'll start firing really well. We'll start really generating some heat. I'll take the coals and pour them out of the pan, take the pan out, and I'll push the fire all the way to the back end of the oven. So if you can see here, there it is. There's our firebox. You can see way back there. You'll be able to see the actual back of the oven is here in a few hours. So we're going to continue this process, and hopefully you'll learn something about brick ovens. This is the 10th one I've built. I've built 4 like this same size right here. I still have the forms to this one. Largest oven I ever built was a 6 by 8 foot hearth, and that's the one that we won the pizza competition with. So anyway, we'll see you in a few hours. All right, guys, a couple hours just went by, and I went ahead, I dumped the coals out of the pan, I pushed everything to the back, and you can see here what we're looking like in there now. Well, let me see here, maybe not. There we go. There is the fire in the back of the oven. We're about 450 degrees right now, so that's pretty much how you start a oven from a cold start right there. And what I'll do is tonight, I'm gonna burn this, and it's only a little after 4 here. So what I'll do is tonight, I'll keep adding wood to this, and the oven temp will just keep climbing. And then probably about 10 o'clock tonight, I will go ahead and shut the doorway off. And I'll show you exactly how I do that too. So anyway, that gives you a good idea of how to fire a brick oven from a cold start. All right, the brick oven is fired. It's over 600 degrees in there right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel in now. Panalazzo. Got me a new turning peel. I love this thing. This is the same type of peel that I used to have at my restaurants.
Yeah, and I just found that on Amazon. It's got an extra long handle.
Usually let it set up for about 20 seconds. And then I'll move it. And sometimes I'll move it as hot as this oven is right now. The first few pies are breads of the day. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take them and I'll move them first. And then what I'll do is I'll peel them back off onto the wood peel. And I'll brush. You don't have to do these to all of them in a brick oven, but I like doing it because it just keeps the oven floor clean. A little bit of extra cornmeal right there. And then I'm just gonna peel it right back in. There we go. These usually cook up in about 3 minutes.
My goodness, what you can't tell on camera is how hot it actually is standing right here.
Yeah.
You can definitely feel the heat coming off.
Yep. And right now I'm in the process of building a food truck, a mobile unit. And all I'm gonna do is sell these. Now you can see after it's been in there about a minute and a half, the panalazzo it'll really start coming up there.
Yeah, you can tell it's already starting to puff up. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious.
Yeah, you'll be able to see us, we'll show you what they look like when we get done with them. Kim likes pepperoni and mozzarella in hers with a light sauce. I've already par-cooked me some onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and then I take cream cheese and I put marjoram herb in it, and I spread it on there like you would do a bagel. You ever go to a bagel shop and they have the cream cheese? And I'll have marinara on the bottom and I'll have my cream cheese on the top, and it's just like, it's the most unbelievable thing I've ever had.
And I, of course, eat like a toddler, so I only like
Now, if you go to
sauce, a little bit of cheese, and a little, maybe just a little pepperoni.
If you go to Naples, this right here is what a panalazzo bread. That's what it looks like. Now we're gonna go prep it. Okay, back out here to the oven. There's our stuffed sandwiches. These are gonna go back in for about a minute. And what's going to happen, this second bake on that panalazzo bread, the second bake, it'll get even more crispier and crustier on the top. And they just turn out freaking awesome. Now you can make these in your oven at the house. You do not have to have a brick oven.
Yeah, they won't turn out the same.
They're
You won't
not
have
gonna-
that wood-fired.
Yeah, they're not going to be like this.
flavor.
But
I'm sorry, I'm I'm trying to stay out of your way.
There we
they
go.
are, golden brown.
Got my turning peel there. There we go.
Aren't those gorgeous?
All right, we're back here on No Dull Routine.
Hi.
We are heading to the RV.
Exciting.
Stayed at the house for a few days. Hope
Got
you
some rest.
hope you had a chance to see our other video. We made some awesome brick oven food this weekend. Now we're heading to the RV. You're going to be able to see where we stay during our work week, and hopefully we do most of our cooking in the RV unless we have a cheat meal. So
I don't think we're going to do a cheat meal this week. Last week we were pretty bad. We were up at the other lake.
we
weren't very disciplined.
Yeah. So here in a little bit, we're going to take you through a tour of the RV. We're probably about an hour and a half away from the RV. We got this RV last August on our daughter's birthday, so we didn't have to drive back and forth. We were driving this during our busy season. We were driving this drive sometimes 6-7 days a week in our busy season.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive one way. So what was happening is we were spending 2 to 2.5 hours a day just in the truck driving, and so the RV was the perfect solution, especially with housing prices as high as they are right now.
Yeah, and the physical labor plus 2 to 3 hours round trip in the car. Man, this has been a wonderful blessing for us. So we'll see you after a while, and you'll get to take a tour of the RV. All right, we are just minutes away from the RV now. Getting onto another crazy highway. You got to watch this town too, man. People pull right out in front of you, turn in front of you. So we'll see you at the RV in just a bit. Our little home away from home. All 25 feet of it.
We are the little first RV that you see there.
Yeah,
just
our
23-foot Jayfeather.
Yeah, but it's perfect for us. And we have so much fun.
So this is our little Jayfeather. It's only 23 feet long. This is the place where David sleeps, and we've got a small table. This is the sofa where I sleep. Some storage up there. We have a nice sized refrigerator. That door that you're seeing, that's to the bathroom. It has a toilet, shower, and sink. It's a little closet area. We added that black stacker. It just adds a bunch of storage for our clothing. And this is our kitchen. We cook a lot of gourmet meals in this small little space. We even have an oven. That's our fantastic toaster that we found at the store. And our best purchase to date was this ice maker.
Love the ice maker. Unloading the truck, getting all of our stuff. We're going to be here, what, 4 days?
Yes, please.
4 days.
So, yep, we've got it down to a, what would you say, an art?
Art. All right, we made it to the RV, and we got everything unloaded, and we need coffee syrup. So we're going to go get us some coffee syrup.
Okay, so this is one of my very favorite places to come. Look at all of the coffee syrups.
We are here at Restaurant Equipment and Supply, where you can find all of your favorite coffee syrups.